Ready?
Go.
You go.
You start. Mine's on.
Yeah, go. सत श्री अकाल अलexi जी.
सत श्री अकाल.
What's up? वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. No, wait. सत श्री अकाल अलexi जी.
सत श्री अकाल.
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. What's up?
We're making sourdough bread. That's our day off.
Yeah.
Our first day off in 8 days.
It's in 8 days or 17 days?
Well, we've worked a lot. We've worked together 17 days since Manjeet got here. She's come to work with me every day. So today's one of our first days off where we can just be with each other, and
we are engaged in a couple activity, and that is
we're making sourdough bread.
Okay.
Which
so
we
guys, all those who don't know how to make bread, here is a master chef Alexis Ingrewal who will guide you through all the steps.
So this is a finished. It's called a boule.
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 Spell it.
B-O-U-L-E.
B-O-U-L-E. Okay.
It's
never
a French
heard
word.
of it.
It's a French
before.
word. And,
Okay.
so all this has in it is, and it's been well kneaded. You missed all that. Where you knead it.
Just let the viewers know what are the ingredients. What all the ingredients goes into making the sour bread.
Well, this is a sourdough starter.
Okay.
You look in there. You can see the bubbles.
Yeah.
And this, I made this sourdough starter almost a year ago.
Oh my God.
And so you just keep feeding it, and it creates the bacteria that...
the useful, beneficial bacteria.
Yeah. So it's pre-digested, and it's over a year old. And all that I started with this was flour and water.
Okay.
And
in due course of time, it gets fermented, na?
Yeah,
I mean, if you leave it at high temperatures, then this is what used to happen in my place in India. So we used to simply throw it away.
Yeah, but I keep it in the refrigerator in between the times I use it, and that slows the fermentation down.
Okay.
But you have to feed it
repeatedly.
Right, a little bit of water and a little bit of flour, and you just keep it going. And every once in a while, you can put a few pieces of fruit in it, and then take them out later. And then we make all our rotis. This is our starter for all our rotis, for all our breads, banana breads, anything. All this is the starter.
And one more thing, this is like a very good thing for stomach. It's sort of a probiotic, I guess.
It's a probiotic.
It helps in digestion, and it increases the gut efficiency.
So you just pour a little bit of this, and you pour it into a bowl.
Yeah.
And then you add flour, and you knead it to the consistency of bread. Like
so
that.
are you going to let it sit for a while, or straight away you're going to put it into oven?
No. Actually, I'm going to let it sit for quite a while. Cover it, keep it warm. We'll put a little bit of avocado oil on the top to with the brush, if I can find my brush.
I think this is the brush that you're looking for?
Yeah. Where's that oil? Did you put it back?
It's in the cabinet.
So we're just going to put a little bit of avocado oil.
Yeah.
And we'll brush it on top.
Yeah, in baking, like it's sort of mandatory to brush it every now and then.
And this just will keep it from getting
too dry, and getting hard.
On the surface. So we'll just brush it with some oil, and then we'll let it rise.
Yeah.
And then we'll bake it in the oven downstairs.
Okay.
So
guys, this is actually step 2. some other day we'll show you step 1, and that's pretty simple. I don't think anybody needs to know that, but still we'll do it.
So we're going to let this rise for, we're going to go visit Mom and Ronnie's and Kitty's resting place after Manjeet has a shower, and we'll let it rise for a few hours over here.
And then we'll show you the step 3.
In the sun.
That's the final step.
It'll rise in the sun, and I'll put, just a moment, I'll show you what I do so it doesn't dry out.
From here you can have a good view of snow-covered ranch.
Like that.
The trees. Yeah, it's covered with polythene paper. You can also cover it with aluminum foil or simply with a piece of cloth.
Yeah. So, just a moment. And we'll let it rise in the sun right there for a little while. And then we'll come back this afternoon after our walk and we'll bake it.
Till then, goodbye from us.
Sat Sri Akal.
Sat Sri Akal, not goodbye, it's bye from us. And there is, you can see a chemtrail also.
Oh. Oh yeah. So while we were speaking, they're poisoning us.
Sat Sri Akal, Alexis ji.
Sat Sri Akal.
Waheguru ji ka khalsa, Waheguru ji ki fateh. What's up?